Good morning, everyone out there in YouTube land. You know, I get asked oftentimes, why do you need a lawyer? It's 5:20 in the morning. I'm here at the office because frankly, I just couldn't sleep. I've got a lot of trials coming up in the next several weeks. Homicides, sexual assaults, people under investigation. Those matters need my attention. You know, I get asked oftentimes, why do you need a lawyer? Why should I have to pay a lawyer? You guys charge so much money. Why do I need to pay that? The reason why people hire lawyers is because for the most part, the people in this industry, in this profession, people in this profession care about what they do. They care that they're not in bed at 5:20 in the morning on a Saturday because they know things have to get done. They know that fires are going to arise during the week that need to be put out, that are going to take away time that I attempt to block out to work on these matters. When you hire an attorney, whether it be the Reich Law Firm or anybody else, hopefully you're finding somebody that truly cares, and what you're paying them to do is to worry. I take care of people's problems. I take care of people's problems. Okay? I tell my clients all the time, you've hired me, you've hired the Reich Law Firm, you've hired Scott Reich, you've hired the other attorneys in the office. Go home and try to relax. Go home and try to get back to normal, whatever that may be. But let me worry from here on out. I'll tell you if you have something to worry about. But in the meantime, let me do the worrying. That's why you pay attorneys. So that you don't have to worry, that you know it's being taken care of, and that you know that, you know what, my attorney is going to do whatever it takes to get the best result. I wish I could guarantee specific results, specific outcomes. It would make my life a heck of a lot easier, but I can't. But I can work my butt off to make sure I get the best result that we possibly can. Lawyers solve problems. A lot of people don't like lawyers. There's lots of attorneys that I don't like. Some of them are complete jerks. But we are fixers. We handle problems. We solve those problems. And yes, our time is valuable because we have lots of people in the world that have problems. And there's only so many hours in the day. And so you have to pay to capture that time. I've been thinking about what I should do with this vlog. Obviously, we went to Asia. It was a great trip. And I really wish I was a travel vlogger. And then I wouldn't have to worry about anybody's problems. But it's time to get back to reality. And so I was thinking, what can I do? Can I go do adventure every day? No. At least not what I consider adventure. I'd love to travel the world on a daily basis. Would I love to be able to go fly my plane on a daily basis and show everyone here in YouTube land the freedom, the thrill, the excitement that comes from flying? I wish I could. Hopefully I can bring that to you throughout my day. And some days it may be sitting here at my desk, but maybe, just maybe, we can come up with some little tidbit of information, some little nuance, life experience, tidbit, anecdotal situation, which can maybe help explain the legal system, maybe a little bit about life in general, and maybe help people prevent themselves from making poor decisions so that they never have to hire a lawyer. Because that's the best thing people can do. Nobody likes to hire lawyers. If you're wealthy, you can hire a whole law firm of them. More power to you. I hope you come hire me, all right? And we'll take care of all your problems and all your business adventures and everything along those lines. But most people don't need it. But they need to know that if they do have a question, there are resources out there for them. Or maybe we can provide some information that will prevent them from having to go search it. Maybe something that's going to be a little more reliable than doing a Google search online. We're going to do our best to hopefully provide this information to everybody out there. Hopefully it'll be entertaining. Hopefully it'll be informative. And hopefully you'll subscribe. Hopefully you'll hit that like button down there and you'll subscribe. You will subscribe and you can see what is going on in my life. Hopefully it'll be interesting. Most days it's pretty interesting. There's always something that comes up. I probably can't tell you everything about the cases, but I can kind of tell you generally what's going to be going on. You know, if we've got a trial, I can let you know we're in trial. You can see how much time goes into preparation for trial. You can see here from my desk all the information. There's so much information. And lawyers, it's like a big funnel. You get all this information fed to you, and you have to try and figure out what is relevant, what's not important, and throw that to the side and focus on what the court is going to allow, what's admissible, what legal issues are going to take place. You probably all can relate to having that report that you had to do in high school or college, and the teacher said she wanted a 10-page report. And you thought, it's only 10 pages. This will only take me a couple of hours. And it turns out it takes you a lot longer. Well, let me just stress to you, it always takes longer than you think it will. Always. There's always new information. There's always something out there that we have to investigate. There's always something that we should research. Litigation is the ultimate black hole. There's always something to be done, and the question is where do you stop? And frankly, that's probably why I'm here at 5:30 on a Saturday morning. Because what if you stop too soon? There's always something you can check. There's always something you can double check. Somebody to re-interview, reread it, case to read again. So, hopefully you'll enjoy the vlog. Hopefully you'll subscribe. Hopefully you will come along for the adventure. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be exciting. We're going to try to make it that way. And if it's not, I guess you won't subscribe. But I hope you do. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think and enjoy.